Hey gems, welcome back to the channel Crystal Heart. My name is Crystal and today it is What's Up Wednesday. Alright y'all, before we get into the video, y'all don't forget, hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you are not subscribed, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and that little bell notification so that you're notified every time I post a video. All right, y'all. So today is Wednesday, the day that I tell y'all everything that has been up for the past week. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Y'all know, for the most part, what has been up with the 12 days of Christmas. The past 12 days has been, whoo, it's been a journey and I've been super busy with it, but we got through it. Yesterday, December 12th, was the last day of the 12 Days of Christmas series. If you haven't watched that series, go ahead, check it out. As you can see, we got through a lot of cute projects in the past 12 days. So if you're interested in doing any of those projects, please go check out the videos. They have not done very well. So if you want to watch them, please go watch them. Also, in was it the last day? If you're looking at this little bacon band-aid, it's because I cut my finger on the 12th day of Christmas with my rotary cutter. So that was not fun. But other than that, 12 days of Christmas was super fun. On day 11, we did tote bags, and in my class that I teach at the Learning Lab, I taught the girls the tote bags. We didn't really have enough time to completely finish it, but they went home with the patterns so that they can attempt to complete it. So that was fun as well. And for the people who were giving me ideas for the cooking class that I teach, if you were on the last live video, I was looking for ideas on what to teach in the cooking class Monday. And we ended up doing hot cocoa mix. And I don't know if it came out so well, but we tried. So those things happened. That was fun. Other than that, because it was so much work with the 12 days of Christmas, I haven't been able to really sew much of anything else because it's been sewing the project for the video while recording the video, editing the video, posting the video, and then just like I didn't do this like ahead of time the way I should have done it because I'm a last minute person. So I was recording and looking for ideas throughout the whole 12 days. So I wasn't able to get much of anything else done. But as you can see, I put up my little tree and I put up my wall hanging quilt that I have been working on for the past few years. It's just a top. And when I say working on it, a few years ago, I put all these blocks together as part of Sherry McConnell's block of the month. And I only got through 9 of the blocks before I just kind of forgot about it. And then the following year, I put all the blocks together. I think that was the following year. Or maybe that was the year that I put everything up on a banner. And anyway, the next year I put the blocks together. And I still haven't quilted it yet. This year, I just put it up on the wall. Anyway, moving on to things that I have actually been doing. So, in the slow stitch world, I actually have been working on cross stitches. So, I told y'all that I was doing the Tiny Modernist Christmas calendar. And I'm going to show you what it looks like because I haven't done enough for y'all to really see anything. I have the pattern here. If I can find the cover page, I will show y'all. Okay, so this is what it looks like. If y'all seen my videos for Halloween, I was doing Halloween calendar, and it's very similar to that one except it's Christmas things, and it's in the hoop as usual. But this is how far I've gotten. And the reason why I jump around is because I like to stitch the day that I'm working on. I like to stitch for that day, and just it's fun for me, kind of like a little game to see how much I get done. And then next year I'll pick it up and start back off at day 1. So I haven't had time for this because of those 12 days of Christmas. I didn't have time for days 1 through 4 at all. I did some of day 5, day 6, 11, 12. Today is the 13th. I haven't done anything yet. Yesterday, I was able to do 12, even though it was my birthday yesterday, y'all. And we're going to talk about that too. But another stitch that I'm working on is, what is it called? Gingerbread salt box. Is this, it's what it's called? Or country design? I don't know, y'all. If I can find the cover photo, I'll put it up, because all I have is the actual stitch. I don't know if there is a cover photo, because it was a free stitch that Jim Sheila told me about. And this is all I got done. It's going to be a house with a gingerbread man and all kind of other things. And these fabrics that I am stitching on, I tea-dyed these. I do have a video on how I tea-dye, but I also sell my tea-dye in my Etsy shop. So if you are into stitching and you're looking for a little tea-dye or coffee dye, you can check my Etsy shop. Other than that, that's all that I've been working on as far as cross-stitch. And cross-stitching is like my morning thing. When I wake up, if I have time to just like chill before I start my day, I'll stitch in the morning. And also, before bed at night, I stitch. I only stitch in bed. I don't know why. Okay. And the other slow stitch thing that I've been working on is EPP, y'all. EPP. So, as I was saying, my birthday was yesterday. Jim Sheila sent me the... Why is it so hard for me to say the name? La Passaglia, La Passaglia, I think it is. This is the EPP project. EPP is English paper piecing, and I finished my Tula Nova. Y'all saw that on one of my What's Up Wednesdays. So I wanted to pick up another one, and I mentioned that I wanted to do the La Passaglia, and for my birthday, she sent me the templates. So that was the push I needed. I went ahead, and as a birthday present to myself, I ordered all of the paper pieces. And it's a lot of them. I think it's like almost 3,000 pieces. 2,900 or something like that. And this is what the quilt looks like. I ordered all of the paper pieces and the book. The Millefiori book. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm trying. That is where the pattern is for this. And it is hard to find that book, y'all. I ordered it off of Etsy, and it's expensive. It's like $50 for that book. So this is like a huge birthday present for myself, because I would never. These paper pieces were almost $50 as well. And then I ordered the book off of Etsy. It has not shipped yet, and I'm praying that she doesn't cancel the order, because the book is hard to find for around $50. Like, some people have it listed on eBay for like $75. I think on Amazon is 70 something dollars. I've seen it for $100. So I need for her to ship this out and not cancel, because I need the book to do the pattern. And I'm not paying $75 to $100 for the book. So anyway, I have all the pieces. I haven't started cutting fabric or anything, because I'm really conflicted. And if y'all have ideas, let me know down below. I'm conflicted on what fabric to use, because I have different things to, these are my ideas. At first I was thinking, okay, do I want to do a Tula Pink version? Because there is a block of the month for this pattern that Pink Door Fabric does with Tula, but it's a bigger, like they've upsized the pattern. So all the paper pieces and all are bigger, and they do their own paper pieces. When I got these pieces in, I realized how small the pieces are, and I'm like, I'm not gonna use my Tula fabric because the pieces are so small. And most of her prints have big motifs on it that you would want to be in there. So that's out. So then I also had the idea to use I have a whole big bin full of just a bunch of Ruby Star Society fabric, because that's one of my other coveted fabrics brands. So that's kind of, but I don't know. Once again, the pieces are so small. And I also thought about, I have another big bucket full of K fabrics. And I was like, okay, that would work. And then I could choose the color scheme. But do I want to break up all those beautiful flowers into such small pieces? I don't know. I think it could still be beautiful. You just wouldn't see the actual flowers. And I don't know if I want to do that. And then my other option is just to come up with a color palette and just use my scraps out of all of my scrap bins and, you know, just follow a color story rather than a fabric line. Y'all let me know down below. And then that's another thing. I don't know what color I want to do. I thought about rainbow colors and just starting, like, here's the coloring thing I need to work on. And just starting doing some of the rosettes in colors and then maybe making it do a rainbow this way. But then I was like, what am I going to do with that? Because I don't have those colors anywhere in my house. Then I thought about doing my mermaid colors, like the turquoise and the purples. I thought about that, and there's a lot of that in the K fabrics. So anyway, I have no idea. But I got some color pencils, I got my coloring sheets, and I'm gonna play with it. If y'all have ideas, let me know down below. I don't know. Have anybody ever done this? I know this is popular in the EPP world, but I don't know if any of you guys have worked on it. Anyway, so that's where I'm at with that. And then also EPP, because my mom is having surgery, so I'll be traveling down to Louisiana and I'll be spending a lot of time there. So I won't have any machine to do any machine sewing. So I'll just have cross stitch and EPP stuff to work on. So this is my bin where I've been working on hexies. This is just scrap fabric hexies. And I'm also cutting Tula pink hexies from all my Tula scraps. So I think I'm going to just start a scrap fabric hexie quilt and then a Tula pink hexie quilt. This is probably not going to get finished for years to come because this is just when I'm bored. I'll be basting hexies. So I'm going to bring this home to Louisiana. That'll be another something to work on while I'm there. All right. Done with all of that. So let's talk about my birthday, y'all. So yesterday was my birthday. I decided to get up and have some time for myself during the day. So I went over to Starbucks, got my free birthday drink. Then I headed over to the craft thrift and gave myself a $20 budget to just buy whatever. At the craft thrift, you could get a lot for $20. And I spent exactly $20.03. And I wasn't trying. I was just picking up what I wanted and it was just going to be whatever. And I ended up staying exactly on budget. And I'm going to show you guys what I got. Here we go. And this video might be a little longer than usual, but oh well. I hope you guys are sticking around. All right, so I got this puzzle, which I think I might have already bought. I have to look through my collection. I might have this puzzle already because I've seen this puzzle around a lot. So I can't remember if I bought it, but for $2, I had to pick it up. Ebu, one of my favorite puzzle brands, 1000 piece. And this one is called Poet's Garden. These are different poets. Sappho, Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou is my favorite poet, y'all. So, and I'm thinking this is her here. It's the only one that I think looks like her. Mary Oliver, Miriam Makeba, Kamala Daz, Lee King Zhao, Sorwana Inez de la Cruz. Okay, I don't know everybody. Obviously, I can't pronounce their names. So this is that. Anyway, I got another puzzle, which was also $2. And this one is Buildings of the World. And there's a whole bunch of just buildings from around the world. I thought that one would be fun. And then I got this ruler. Quilter's Ruler Junior. I paid $3. I have a small ruler like this for this brand, which I think is kind of vintage. I don't know if they make them anymore, but I like the small one that I had. They're like raised up in the back so they don't slide. So I thought I would try that one too. I got this book for the girls. So many treats to do like little felt projects. I bought leather scraps. This piece was $1. 50 cents. 50 cents. 50 cents. And then I'm always finding triangles on a roll there. For 50 cents, I got the 2-inch triangles on a roll, which I think is awesome. I don't know if I have this size, so that's awesome. Got this Gutermann silk thread for 75 cents each. And then I got, is that it? And then I got this charm pack for $4, and it's Le Pavot by Sandy Gervais. And I didn't know this collection beforehand, but I thought it was pretty. They had, y'all, they had a layer cake for $8. I almost picked it up, but it was like woodland fabric, and I know that's not my style, so I left it there for someone else who enjoys that fabric. They'll be happy for it. Also, y'all, I have been wanting and wishing for AccuQuilt dies to show up at the craft thrift, and there were two AccuQuilt dies, but they don't fit the one that I have. I have the Go Me. Jim Teresa sent this to me months ago. And they were the big dies for the big machine. And there was a guy in there who kept looking at them. I think he was more interested in reselling them because he was looking up stuff on his phone and calling people. Or maybe he was just seeing if someone he knows can use it. Either way, they had two big ones there. And I was like, man, I've never seen AccuQuilt dies here. And I've been looking for some. Okay. So that's all I got the craft thrift. I think that's everything. I had got some leather string for my brother because he makes jewelry. Some leather cording. All right. So then after I left there, I headed over to another thrift store that I hadn't been to in a while, and I was excited to go, but I didn't really find much. I got a couple of books for Cameron. They had some knockoff brand Squishmallows. They were brand new. They had a whole bunch of them. So I got the girls each one. They were like $3 a piece. And I think that's it that I got over there. Oh, and my Band-Aids, my bacon Band-Aids. I got that from there. All right, and then after that, I headed over and met up with Celine, and we met up for happy hour, had a few margaritas, some appetizers, and that was that. Then after that, I headed home. Hubby had got off of work. The girls and hubby and my brother all gave me my Christmas gifts, so I'll show you guys what I got. Cameron got me this puzzle, 1,000-piece puzzle, and it's some kind of silver select edition. It's super fancy. It comes out like this, and the image is beautiful. Cameron is very much into Disney princesses. I'm very much into Disney. The things I like, you know, I used to work at Disney World, so I was excited for that. Kamani got me a cute card that had all these little mini cards in there, which was cute. And she got me a gift card to Starbucks. And this is all cute because they spend their actual own money for these things. And then Cameron's card, y'all. Cameron's card looks like this. And you lift it up. All right, I don't want to get demonetized. So that was super cute. And then hubby, he got me a sweet card. And then he got me this sweater blanket. I don't know if y'all have ever seen. I've talked about my girls loving their sweater blankets and they live in them. I've even posted in me and Celine's deals Facebook group. It's called Frugal Finds and Fabulous Deals. or something like that. Anyway, I posted a link for him in there, but he got me one and it's like so cozy. So if y'all see me in this is now my new filming situation. I don't have to get out of my cozy clothes to film. So y'all will see me in this. Anyway, and then my brother made me a beaded necklace. He said it wasn't really to wear. He makes a lot of spiritual type jewelry. So he said I didn't have to wear it, but I told him I like it. I will wear it. So he made me that, and I think that's it. Oh, and Celine, her gift hadn't come in that she ordered me already, but she did tell me that she ordered me a subscription box for gardening for my new channel. So if you haven't checked out my new channel that I have not posted videos on yet, the link is down below. Subscribe. Anyway, so that was my birthday. Oh, and then after hubby and the kids gifted me, we went out to eat and all that, and that was fun. So that was my birthday. We enjoyed our time. We had an awesome day. This video is getting super long. I'm just enjoying talking to you guys. At the end of this week, I will be leaving to go to Louisiana. So I will not be as present as I normally am. And I'm apologizing for that early. If you message me, email me, DM me, I may not get back to you, quickly the way I normally do. But I'll try. And yeah, and there'll be some changes coming in the new year, but we'll talk about that as they come along. I do want to kind of hone in my channel, bring it in, and not be so overwhelmed by trying to do everything, because that's the kind of person I am. I try to do everything all the time, but I can't. So I have to decide what's most important for me in this channel. Anyway, I enjoyed talking to you guys today. I guess y'all can tell the video is long, and I appreciate y'all. I really do. I appreciate y'all for supporting me. Thank you guys, especially for everyone who stuck with me through those 12 days of Christmas, because that was a journey. If you aren't in the Facebook group, join the Facebook group. Everybody shares the things they are making. It's a good time. You can see whenever I post videos also in there. If you're not following me on Facebook, join in on there. I do make posts that are a little more personal on there. Instagram, all those things. And that's about it, you guys. I hope I didn't forget to talk about something. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead, hit the like button. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below and that little bell. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.